Hello, Musto0063 back for part 5 of Pokemon AshGray. Last time I, beat Brock twice. I got stuffed out of a victory against Brock first time round, even though my Pikachu and Pidgeotto were incredibly weak against the Onix, but they still were the second time round. But yeah, Pikachu pretty much wrecked Onix, fainted right at the end of Pidgeotto delivered the final blow, but yeah, I got cheated out of my victory. So I then had to go and power up. Not that I mind getting an extra, bit of extra power for my Pikachu, but yeah, had to go back, beat Brock all over again. But yeah, eventually did it. Got the Boulder Badge, and yeah, got Pikachu and Pidgeotto leveled up quite a bit. And yeah, now we are kicking off, as you can see here, which I accidentally sort of went a little bit too far at the end of last episode. But yeah, we're now into episode 6 of the anime. So I thought that was a good time to leave it off last episode, and we'll kick off this episode with Clefairy and the Moonstone. And yeah, Seymour the scientist here is being attacked by a Zubat. Which of my Pokemon is out first? It's Pidgeotto. Let's put Pikachu out. I think you'll be slightly better at. Not that I don't think not that I don't think the Pidgeotto would be able to. Oh, okay. If I try and talk to talk to Seymour, oh, it's level 7 anyway. Oh, well, thanks. I could have put my Butterfree out there then. This is going to be quite... Yeah, I've been battling like level 10s, 11s, and even a 14 Pokemon, so a level 7 Zubat now all of a sudden, blimey. I'm not going to get much in the way of EXP either. Yes, Seymour the Scientist, as I mentioned. Somebody has strung lights up in Mount Moon, causing the nocturnal Pokemon to fly out. They're after the Moonstone, I'm sure of it. The Moonstone was brought here from another planet by Clefairy. Clefairy are aliens, please go help them. Can't do anything with that. Mount Moon tunnel entrance. Anything over here? See, what I tend not to do again is lots of kind of like exploring of like random areas in games. I know people there's probably lots of guides for it nowadays. But for instance, I just kind of went over here just for the sake of it to sort of see whether there was something here. But this would sort of be the place where like a hidden item would be present or something like that. But I mean, yeah, I don't tend to do that very much in the game at all. I mean, there's a item that will help you with that, I think, in certain games. Probably actually different items that end up doing the same thing. But yeah, so that I do actually use that when I can do. But yeah, I'm never sort of just randomly start walking around, you know, trying to access certain rocks or something like that for sort of extra items. No, it's just something I don't bother with at all. Okay, well it looks like we might end up having quite a lot of Zubat just to deal with in this cave. I mean there shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. Pikachu is over double of them in level. We've still got some traders in here, apparently, so hopefully they'll provide more of a challenge. Ooh. As long as you don't poison me, I think I'll be happy. I think there's a guy outside actually. Oh, of course, electric is not very good against grass. Like I said, I'm going to be doing I'm sure I'll be doing all manner of stupid stuff as we go through. In fact, Pidgeotto would have been far better, wouldn't it? I'm not going to bother switching out now. I'll just use Pikachu. But oh, nice. Okay, good. But yeah, like I said back in part 1, I am not. I wouldn't say I'm like especially good at these games by any stretch of the imagination. I'd be fully prepared for me to use all manner of stupid things like electric type moves on ground Pokemon and ground type moves on flying Pokemon or and normal on Ghost and such like that. But yeah, of course, electric, not especially good on grass. So yeah, still did a decent enough job. But yeah. I really should have one of these sort of like charts in front of me as well, just so I can sort of like refer to that. But I mean, I don't want to like slow down either the game or my commentary or something like that. And to be honest, well, yeah, I did know grass was not very effective against electric types. I just yeah, wasn't really paying attention to the fact that I was fighting an Oddish, even though I sort of was like, oh, it's an Oddish. Yeah, just not paying attention really at all. I'm hoping you're just a bug Pokemon and that you don't also have a grass type. You do also have a grass type. Okay, fine. What I did not want to do is I did not really want to use quick attack, to be honest, because I thought I might well get sort of like some kind of effect from physically touching Paris there, so I wanted to use the electric, thunder shock, but oh well. I somewhat. Oh, it's right. Okay, so it is an actual proper. We're going through an actual, real proper cave here. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is I'll continue on my path here, and then we'll see where it goes. I'm sort of hoping in some ways this isn't the exit, because what I like to do when I go through caves is try and find every area. I mean, less perhaps so in this game, because I'm not obviously looking for particular things or particular items or such like that, but I would like to try and, I do, when I go through caves, I do like to try and find at least every nook and cranny, just so I can say kind of like, thoroughly searched it. Just because, sometimes there are Pokemon that you can't get in any other place, or sometimes you do find really good hidden items or TMs or such like that, so yeah, I would like to, and I always do, and I certainly would like to keep that up during this game. Make sure that I do actually search everywhere. So, for instance, I saw that ladder over there. I don't want to descend from this level now. I want to give this level like a thorough going over. Just make sure I've covered every area. If I hit another ladder or something at the end of this path, then I'll have to rethink about which way I want to go. But I'm sort of hoping I'm going to come to a dead end here at some point in time, and then I can go back and go down the ladder. But yeah. I just want to make sure that I keep track of where I've been. This is a very long. Okay, so it's blimey, it's just an incredibly long path with a dead end at the end. So that's the with a dead end at the end. Yeah, with a dead end. All that was ends in a dead end. Ends in a dead end. Yeah, just I'm just talking nonsense now. So yeah, so I can now just turn backwards. I'll obviously pick up this item, whatever this is. A nugget, okay, fine, I'm cool with that. We'll we'll sell that at a shop at some point in time. I'm experiencing quite a few different Pokemon here actually as well, so it's not just going to be. I mean, I'm assuming and hoping that I can just pretty much certainly Pikachu and Pidgeotto seem. I mean, even Musfree looks like it'd probably be alright as well, but Pikachu and Pidgeotto seem like they're like way higher levels than the Pokemon I'm encountering, so I'm not anticipating this being too much of a problem to get through. But yeah, it's still a reasonable, nice variety of Pokemon I'm encountering, so it's not just like Zubat after Zubat after Zubat or what. Yeah, they all seem pretty weak. In some respects, I'd rather they were a bit stronger. Certainly probably ones again that I could still take out in one hit, but yeah, I'd be really nice if I could actually get some more XP from out of them than, I don't want to say piddly little level 7 Pokemon, but okay, hopefully you'll have something more substantial, although rock Pokemon are not really what I want to see, in all honesty. I haven't got really anything that's going to be especially great against you. Guess we'll use Pikachu's Thunder Shock. It's probably about the best thing I can do. So of course, what do? You weaken my electric attacks. Well, that should be still, despite the the reduction in attack power, that still should be the Geodude taken care of. Another Geodude, fine. I don't know quite how much Pikachu's stat boost is, so I think I'll just sort of end up plugging away. Even though the electric attacks are reduced in power, that's actually pretty good. Taking out Geodudes in 2 hits, well, probably not 2 now. Well, this one should still go down, but yeah, the other one might knock down if I've been weakened further. But yeah, I still think Pikachu's Thunder Shock is the best thing to do here, rather than it gets a stab boost, obviously being a same type move as the Pikachu being an electric type. But oh boy, yeah, I'm not sure that any of Pidgeotto's flying moves or normal moves would be any better anyway. But yeah, Pikachu's Thunder Shock seems to be doing a pretty nice job, so we'll stick with that. Critical hits, always nice, when I'm the one dealing them out. Not when I'm being critical. What? Okay. I swear I didn't go past the ladder, but oh well. just to further add to my slight frustration, I end up getting an encounter. I have to make sure I keep a close eye on Pikachu's moves set, or PP. Because yeah, I should be running actually. I'm running past and go, and that's a. You're probably going to have fighting types, possibly. I don't know. Let's switch to Pidgeotto. I'm going to watch me just get this completely horribly wrong and get completely stuffed. But let's try Pidgeotto against whatever I think he might have. Black Belt Jason. Machop! Yay! Feels like that was a good switch. But we're not taking you out in one hit. That's annoying. I assume I'm probably quicker than you, but I will just use Quick Attack anyway. If anything, it means that I've still got more Gust in reserve. Oh, now you've got a flipping Rock type. So I'll switch back to Pikachu for that. I actually wonder which is more powerful, Pikachu's enhanced Thunder Shock now with the attack power boost I'm getting from the Light Ball, or Pidgeotto's Gust. Pidgeotto's Gust does more. No, it doesn't actually. Or the Tackle, sorry, it would be, yeah, Pidgeotto's Tackle actually does more, doesn't it? It's 50 with a stab boost, because Pidgeotto is also a normal type. But yeah, I'm not quite sure with that extra attack power that I've got whether or not actually Pikachu is a better choice. Sandshrew, okay. I think I'll switch to Pidgeotto for you. I'll use Tackle, why not? Slightly more powerful than Gust. And I seem to be a lot quicker than you, I imagine I would be, so let's not even bother with Quick Attack, let's just Tackle. Yay! So Pidgeotto is just, yeah, his level ups just seem to be going by a lot quicker than Pikachu's, which I'm not going to complain about by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, probably want to switch back to Pikachu, I guess. Yeah, sorry Butterfree, I know you're not getting much love, but oh, Star Piece, and it is indeed a dead end, which is good. This is what I was hoping for, because it means I think I have now come to the end of this path, so I have gone the way that wouldn't allow me to get to the exit first, so that means I will almost certainly actually be exploring everywhere that I can do, so that's actually really nice. I'm actually pleased to come to a dead end, or what looks like a dead end anyway, this way. So that means that, yeah, I will actually get to explore everything properly. With a tool to smash it, I presume I haven't got anything then that will enable me to smash it. That's a bit disappointing. And I'm not suggesting for a moment that I'm going to come back here later on to actually smash it, if I get a tool that will allow me to do it. But depends on how far I am away from here. But yeah, I personally don't anticipate returning to Mount Moon to break open a part of the rocks. But we'll see. Yes, that was everything here, wasn't it? And I will now actually, well, I'll probably have a few encounters before we get out, but I will go outside now and go heal. So Pidgeotto actually would be good here as well, wouldn't it, rather than Pikachu? But yeah, I'll go back out and heal. I'm hoping the guy who was talking about his dogs or whatever will actually serves as a healer. I'm not 100% sure, but hopefully he will. Because yeah, not that I'm taking much damage, but yeah, I'm slightly low on the amount of moves I can use. So yeah, I'll make sure I hopefully can heal, and we'll make sure we get the full amount of moves back. Because yeah, Pikachu's Thunder Shock's now not the move I wanted to use. Dang it! So yeah, it was down to 8. So yeah, I'll make sure I get the PP back up. But admittedly, I think Pidgeotto certainly would get me through this area as well. So I don't think it's a necessity, but yeah, probably just good to know for in case I come up against a tough opponent in there somewhere as well, whether or not you do actually heal me. Yes, excellent, good. I'm not sure what happened before, but then maybe I was already full at the time. I can't remember. I think he mentioned something about resting, but yeah, I can't remember whether he actually healed me or not, because I may well have already been full. Okay, so that is that path there complete. So that's excellent. And we've got another branching path now. So am I going to be lucky again and go the quote-unquote wrong way? Because that's the way I do want to go first off. I want to go to a way that's going to get me to the to some goodies, hopefully, but not the exit. Okay, electric. So not the best, but this will be a good way of also finding out whether you are actually steel. Okay, I think you are also steel then. I think that must be which is, well, I knew that anyway, but I was kind of thinking like, okay, Gen 1, steel's not actually a type, so I can't think what otherwise, the normal attack should have been fine, because Magnemite's not a rock type, which would be the only one that normal attacks would do weak on, so I wasn't quite sure actually whether, I definitely want to keep with Pikachu, don't I? There's no point putting in Pidgeotto, that would be disastrous. Although frankly his level's probably still high enough that it would do fine, but I'm assuming then there must be something where you also are a dual steel type. Otherwise the normal attack would have not done, or would have not been effective. Okay, this is the next path that's on the way, I guess, so we'll take the upper path first and see where this takes us. More Zubat. I guess I might end up coming out again once I finish with this path, depending on where it goes or how long it is, just to heal up and get all the moves back that I need. Okay, nothing else I don't think here. Just a ladder up to the next path. Yeah, again, of course, I should say that. I'm not catching any of these Pokemon. That would be obviously something that I would recommend people, most people would do. But I'm sticking true, or as I would do if I was playing the games normally. But I'm sticking true to the anime. Ash never caught a Zubat or a Sandshrew or anything like that. So or a Paras. So it's nothing else for the moment. I've just got my Pikachu, Pidgeotto, and Butterfree. I'll have to wait till Bulbasaur, I believe, until I get my next Pokemon. Good. You'll be level 20 soon enough, by the look of it. Oh, it's Team Rocket. What, the moon is starting to power up our Pokemon. Okay, I'm worried now this might be not the right way to, or will be the right way to go, but the wrong way based on the fact that I actually want to explore everywhere without finding the exit first. Because if I'm finding Team Rocket here, then that might be the progression of the story. Okay, there's 1-1 now, isn't it? Okay, your Pokemon are levelling up at a nice rate as well. So here's hoping I don't have any more disasters. We're 1-1 at the moment. I'd like to think 19 against 15 should give me a pretty good advantage. And that I don't get poisoned anywhere. Okay, good. I think with coughing I should get up to level 20. Or I'm just going to miss out, as I always do. Oh, fine with that. Let's just use quick attack to save the Thunder Shock a bit. Oh, blimey, way more I think I got there for coughing than I did for Ekans. Oh, okay, Slam. Let's have a look. I probably will have it, and I'll probably get rid of Agility, I would imagine. I am going to get rid of Agility, just from the point of view, I think that I would just never use it, but to be honest, Slam is something that I'm not going to use either, because, or really, unless I'm in an absolute pinch, or I desperately need something, desperately need something, because again, accuracy, 75. Just, I hate moves that have low accuracy. I know it's like every 3 and 4 that I would actually the move would work, but I don't like that. I'm so unlucky. Are you actually giving me a moonstone or? I'm slightly worried this will be the way to go. Let's backtrack and go the other way. We'll probably end up getting screwed over now, and that's actually that was the correct but wrong way to go. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, slam will be very very rarely used if at all, because I'm just I hate low accuracy attack moves. So I'm hoping Pikachu will get a few more. Well, yeah. Next time we get a move, unless this is a status changing one or something, then I imagine I'll get rid of Slam. I know I've got Thunder Wave actually as well. While I realise I've been sort of going on about status moves, but Thunder Wave actually is probably one of the very rare ones that I would tend to keep. And as I say, I do find actually that being able to paralyse a poison one would be another example. Like something like Toxic, I guess, or something like that. So, it's a TM. Not one that I think I'm going to use at all, because again, Psych Up is just going to be one of those ones that's just, no, not Pokemon. It's just going to be, again, a status affecting one that I'm just not going to use. So, yeah, use a Hypnotise itself to copy any stat change made by a foe. Just, no, that's something I will never ever use. Actually, I should have at least checked whether, well, since I'm never ever going to use it, probably not, don't need to bother, but I imagine they probably all can learn this. Oh no, then none of them can use it, okay. That's interesting. So it's blooming useless anyway. Not only would I not use it, a weird couple came through here demanding if I knew where the Moonstone was. Yeah, not only would I unless I had no option left, I wouldn't use it. I couldn't even use it if I wanted to. Great. Thundershock's fine for you. If you've got another bug Pokemon, I'll probably send out Pidgeotto. Oh yeah, you are bug catcher. I didn't catch that before. Not paying attention. Oh, Pikachu's now 2 levels above Pidgeotto. Yeah, okay. I need to get Pidgeotto out there a bit more now. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thunder Wave. Sorry, the one that would do paralysis is actually one that I would kind of keep. Although I suppose Thunder Shock and hopefully later on if I get it Thunderbolt would be enough to get me. I don't think I've been over there, so I'm hoping that's just hoping I can get around there at some point in time. Yeah, I realise they could also paralyse anyway. Oh, I didn't switch. Fine, I'll do that after this one. Yeah, I'll switch to Pidgeotto. Realise, yeah, that those moves can actually cause paralysis themselves, but again, it seems to be quite, like 1 in 10 or something like that. So yeah, quite rare and probably not based on my luck something that's actually going to happen all that often. So yeah, or even less so than it may well do, because 1 in 10 is not that likely anyway, frankly. So. No, nothing on that rock. Okay. This actually looks a lot more open than the other one. So now again, I'm worried that I've picked the wrong path to go here. But oh well, we'll just see what lies at the end of it all. Tackle will be better, wouldn't it? It does more damage. Yeah. So yeah, I'll keep Thunder Wave, but yeah, that's probably one of a very few exceptions to my rule about generally not using. Ooh, that's nice, rare candy. Well, I'll hold on to that for now. I won't use that now. Don't think there's much point. Another ladder as well. Yeah, I am slightly worried that this is going to be the correct way. On a whole bunch of rock ones. Okay, let's just use Tackle then. Yeah, that's not very good at all, is it? I'm going to switch to Pikachu and... oh, you're using Defense Curl. But, okay, for rock Pokemon then I'll switch to Pikachu and use his electric attacks. I know that sounds really, really weird, because ordinarily it wouldn't be very good, but... Pikachu, previously, and especially with that... previously in this game with his like extra power, his power boot or light ball or whatever it is, Pikachu's electric attack seems to be doing really quite nicely against rock Pokemon. So yeah, we'll stick with that. I'm slightly concerned that something like Quick Attack actually might not get it. I think it probably would, but I'm absolutely adamant Thundershock will, so let's just stick with that. You're also paralysed as well, so the chances of you moving before me are incredibly slim. Yeah, I'll switch back to Pidgeotto for Sandstrom. Fine with that. That should be, based on the damage the first tackle did, this should be enough to get you. Okay, fine. What else we got? Or is this a dead end now? Another useless TM that I'm never ever going to use. I imagine I'm probably going to get... okay, actually. Okay, so Dark. 40, 110, attack that may take the foe's held item if the user isn't holding one. Okay, well, maybe not absolutely useless. And Butterfree is actually able to use it, so is Pidgeotto, but... I'm not going to bother giving it to them at the moment. Well, actually, let's have a look at Pidgeotto's one. Butterfree, don't think so, but... if you have a useless move, which I think you have one maybe that I'm not going to use. Yeah, Sand Attack. Yeah, fine. Again, a sort of accuracy reducing one from another one, but I'm not actually going to. I wouldn't again ever really use the Sand Attack whatsoever. So let's just get rid of it, and we'll give it Thief for the time being. Why not? I might end up encountering something that might actually be useful on. I won't bother giving it to Butterfree though. Okay, is this anything in particular? This water? I've still got... No, I did switch Pidgeotto and put him out first. Probably should be spreading out my moves a bit more and using, so that I'm not just using all the same moves, so that I've actually got... Okay, that wasn't actually anything. Nothing there. And I assume I can't break this apart. So, yep, okay. In which case, I think this was the right way then. Looks like I've hit another dead end. Good. Pidgeotto is strong enough to take out, the little Zubat. Yeah, I think we are done with this area. I can't get over there. Okay, so I did do the right thing. So I did do the right thing by going to the path that was on the rightmost one, because that looks like I've hit another dead end. So yay, cool. And I guess I've picked up my Thief by coming this way. So yeah. Again, I'm actually amazed because normally that kind of thing just wouldn't happen. I would normally pick, particularly when it's a 50-50 decision or something like that, I would always tend to get a 50-50 decision wrong. So yeah, Lady Luck's smiling on me. Okay, so we'll go back to where we fought Team Rocket and continue from there. Again, I think I might actually quickly, since I'm probably going to be sort of near the exit, or the entrance/exit, I might just come out and heal up and get all my moves back to their full capacity. So it's not exactly a massive detour. There you go. Okay. I'm kind of hoping we can get through Mount Moon this episode. That would be nice. Although aware we're at half an hour already, and I feel like I'm already still at the exit. I know we're sort of now, again, if there's more branching paths, then I'm going to have to explore all those as well, so I don't know quite how close we are to getting through, but yeah, it'd be nice to get through Mount Moon in one go, I think. Not have to carry that over to the next episode. We haven't come anywhere near the Clefairy or the Moonstone yet either. Okay, so back here again. Fine. Okay, so now we're in... Yep. Okay. Just quickly check over here with these rocks. No, nothing. This landscape looks really, really weird. It's like cave floor at various points, and then it's like grass. Oops, wrong. Press right on the wrong menu there. It's like sort of grass and trees in other areas. Are they actually areas I can get to at the moment, or they are? These are really weird. Let's try. Yeah, I did see there was a trader down here. I can't unless I can swim. I haven't got any water Pokemon. Get over to the area at the bottom left. I think there was like a Pokeball there, or not, maybe not a Pokeball, but an item there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that actually is. Of course you do. Just after I go and heal as well. Why could I not have been critical after I've gone out and healed? Why do I get critical the first Pokemon, the first, almost literally the first fight I have after going out and healing? That doesn't make up for it. Of course you would have to use bloody quick attack twice anyway as well, wouldn't you? Yeah, I can't cross that. So, and there was an item there, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to get that. Whether I can get that at the moment. Okay, up here I guess then. This is such a weird layout. And it's like areas inside a cave, but then outside. I'm a bit confused by the trees. Okay, well, yeah, we'll have to leave that item alone for the moment. I don't know how I'm going to get that. So I can find a water Pokemon unless there's some other way round here. Trader battle, fine, good, we'll do with you. Iris, huh? You have a Clefairy? Okay. Obviously not the Iris. In case anyone was surprised by that comment there. Okay, not bad. I would usually get hit like 5 times with anything that does anything like that. I'll take 3. Okay, I can get this one at least. Escape rope. Things again that I never tend to use. Because I'd like to explore caves fully. If I'm in absolute pinch, I suppose, and I desperately need to get out of somewhere, then maybe. But again, I can't remember the last time honestly can't remember the last time I used an escape rope. Just yeah, again, just nothing I tend to, just don't tend to use them at all. Bug catcher, okay, so. Well, Pidgeotto's definitely a good choice here, and I think, well, definitely going to level up here, and I think that's going to take him up to level 20, the same as, well, obviously it'll take him up to level 20, but it'll take him up to the same as Pikachu. So, yeah, doing a decent job at the moment, at least, of spreading out the EXP. Okay. Let's check you out. Foe is made to switch out with an ally in the while the battle ends. Yeah, I thought that's ultimately what it was going to be, so yeah, I'm not going to bother with Whirlwind. Thank you. again, just one of those ones that I just, you know, I don't see the point in. Again, I very rarely ever run away from wild Pokemon encounters. I just think, well, okay, fine, I might as well just have the EXP. Provided it's not like an absolute terrible matchup, or I'm going to get creamed because I'm like down a whole bunch of levels, or you know, such like that. Then I'm pretty much every wild encounter I take, you know, if that happens, I'm like, well, you know, might as well fight it and get the EXP, or indeed capture the Pokemon if there's one I haven't already got. So never tend to use it on that. And again, with trainer battles, I just think, well, I'm going to have to face him eventually. What's the, you know, I just don't see. My reasoning, or my logic, at least the way things plan out in my head, I just don't see me getting any benefit out of using Whirlwind. Ah, dang it. Dead end? Okay, good. A revive, always nice to have. And I see the Clefairy over there. Okay. Actually, I can't do anything over there. There's no point doing anything there. I obviously can't break them apart. Oh, that's a wild encounter, isn't it? And not the trainer battle, because you didn't look at me anywhere. And I probably actually want to switch back to Pikachu at some point in time, I think. Actually, maybe... Let's stick with Pidgeotto, actually, and just level you up. Again, based on the anime episodes and what's coming up soon, I think ultimately I'd rather have the EXP for Pidgeotto than Pikachu at this point in time. And since you're a ground type anyway, that was probably quite a good choice. Anyway, because Pikachu wouldn't be able to do very much to you. Well, it could quick attack it, I suppose, but or possibly slam if I felt so inclined. But again, being a ground type, Pidgeotto is a lot better just anyway than Pikachu. In fact, I'm almost tempted to see whether you could have hit me at all then. Okay, I feel like, yeah, with the Clefairy in sight, I feel like we're getting pretty close to the scripted event based on the anime, and that we'll actually, yeah, that we'll be done with this area soon. It's a bit annoying. That's very annoying. What could have only made that even more annoying would have been just shy of 21. I'm not at the point yet where I'm worried about Pidgeotto's health, but still, I could do without the criticals. Yeah, that area there where I've pretty much just gone all the way round the middle, if you will, on the round the outside, quite long, which yeah, suggests to me that we are definitely nearing the end of this area. Anything over there? Nope. That feels like it's the opening for the opening where the Clefairy are, but I got collared with another encounter. Not that I mind too much, as I say, I'm going to be doing lots of grinding in it just during this Let's Play anyway, as I talk about various aspects of like Pokemon anime and games and my histories and such like that anyway, so yeah, I don't mind. Can I talk to you first without doing anything with the Moonstone, I wonder? Presumably that is the Moonstone. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I don't really have any real problem at the moment with the encounters. They're not like coming up every like 2 or 3 steps, which is just when it tends to get really annoying. And as I say, I'm cool with the extra experience points. There you all are. Oh, and Team Rocket's here again. Oh, I don't have to fight them this time. The Clefairy fought them off for me. Thank you for saving the Clefairy, but I've decided to live here with the Clefairy, blah 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 blah. As I say, we're going to block my path back. So, a whole bunch of Clefairy. Can I take the Moonstone? Can I? We'll find out hopefully after this encounter. I'm assuming I really shouldn't take it. But if I can do, I suppose I may well do. Or am I going to get told to leave it alone? I've obtained the Moonstone, okay. Okay. Maybe I feel a bit guilty now. Thank you for saving the Clefairy. I actually feel a little bit guilty. Maybe I should have left the Moonstone there. Yeah, I'm just wandering out with the Moonstone. Okay. Fine. Sorry, Clefairy. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that would have been the exit, so yeah, that feels like it's probably going to be a good place to stop. Just around the 40-minute mark. Cool, yeah, I seem to have got out of Mount Moon with the Moonstone. Fantastic. I don't anticipate using the Moonstone at any point in time. Ash didn't acquire one, as far as I recall in the anime, and he certainly didn't evolve any of his Pokemon using a Moonstone. Not that I think he could have done if he really wanted to. So, yeah, I'm feeling a bit guilty for taking that Moonstone. Oh well. Yeah, cool. Reached my goal. We got out of Mount Moon in around about 40 minutes. So yeah, I'll leave it there. That is the end of episode 6 of the anime. And yeah, unless I'm very much mistaken, next time we should be getting toward Misty. And yeah, the gym battle in Cerulean. So yeah, if I get that far, I'm looking forward to that. But until then, hope you've enjoyed this video, and hope to see you next time. Cheerio.